Okay. Hi, and welcome back to the
JTTV show.
I was playing this game recently a lot. This is Raid Shadow Legends, and yeah, RPG game, whatever. I mean, when you click here, you probably know the game. What I will do today is basically get over my executioner build, which is really helpful for get your campaign running, get all the brutal campaign levels 3-starred, and to have a really good farmer, which you need later in the game to farm food for your heroes to level up fast. The Executioner is a really good choice in my opinion, because he has this good skill set, and he has this AoE attack, which is really good, and he has this Shieldtron, which gives him counter attack and an increase of defense, so basically it's really hard to kill him, especially if you put the correct gear on him. So he does a really good job in the campaign basically, and he is farmable in stage 11. So what I did basically when I went from normal to hard mode, I was farming for him and maxing his skills out. So as you see, the skills are all maxed, so cooldown is down, and all the debuff and damage percentages are up already. Or he's like free to play, he's in my opinion the best campaign farmer out there. How I geared him is I definitely put a vamp set on him, so lifesteal is essential so that he really survives, and therefore he needs to have some good attack because his A1 skill is based on attack, but he also needs good defense, first of all to survive stuff, and second of all because his tumult is based on attack and defense. So what I did at first is put some defense gear, some attack gear. Of course I was always improving. Once I went from hard to brutal mode, I had the 5-star gear, but I was not taking too much into account what the substats are. I just was focusing on the main stats. What I searched for is a 5-star gear for a weapon, a helmet and a shield on lifesteal. And then I just had, like from the Ice Golem stuff, I had a defense chestplate, and then I was just farming for 5-star crit raid gear, which has gauntlets, has also 50% or the crit rate as main stat here, and the boots had attack as the main stat. And this is basically also enough to farm the whole brutal campaign. I was struggling a little bit in the 12.6 and 12.7 maybe, because there he died a lot at this point, but then it was really helpful to get these rings and the amulet and the banner to round him up. But I basically didn't take too much effort into farming special gear in here. I just took the best ones that I got out of the Spider Den. So yeah, that's basically how I was building. So just to repeat, you just need attack, defense, and a decent crit rate just to keep him alive with the lifesteal together. So my Executioner now can solo all the campaign in brutal, and he can therefore farm really good. He sometimes loses in 12.6, that depends, or in 12.3 as well. That depends if the opponents have decreased defense debuff like at the first hit, and then they can sometimes take him down, but I think that happens like in 1 out of 100 runs. I normally farm in stage 3 to give me a little bit more money as well, so I like silver, because the shield gives more silver if you sell it. And here you see I have food farming basically set up, like 3 of these guys here. Oh my god, where is he now? Here. So this Incubus, to level them up to have food for my main heroes. Also, there might be some champions that are better at the later stage, like the end game, where you can have really good AoE attacks that like one-shot all of the enemies, so you can do it faster. I mean, I take like 1 minute for this 12.3 level here. But he does the job, so, and I just can click repeat and repeat over and over. And this, yeah, pretty much does the job for me. So yeah, we're already in round 3. 20 seconds before it's over, I guess. Yeah, so you see here Tamal to get him a little bit healed up. And if these guys, my opponents here, do this decreased defense at the very beginning, then he might fall sometimes. But normally he doesn't, and he heals a pretty good amount. So now you've seen he can basically one-shot them or single them. So pretty good for that. If you have questions, just leave a comment. If you have suggestions, what you want to know, maybe you want to see, like I'm working on a lot of things right now here, like if you want to have tips for Spider-Man, mid-range or Ice Golem or whatever dungeon, just let me know what you want to see and maybe I can help you in a way or two. And yeah, otherwise see you next time. Bye bye.